It's very colorful.
Yeah, if you didn't notice as well, yeah, it's every other scene is lit with greens and reds, which again kind of, hits with the whole goth raver scene that we're going for. I mean, the whole thing is just overly colorful. It's colorful to the point where some of the scenes hurt your eyes, but then before you know it, somebody gets hit with an anvil and it goes back to that. So,
yeah. One of the last days I was on set shooting, like Stacy just came up with this idea, and he's like, "Oh, we got all these glow sticks, because they're ravers," and he just comes up to me and he's all like, "Could we put one in someone's eye? I want to see this jammed in the, right into their eye socket." And I'm like, "That's never been done before." Okay, so. Yeah, someone gets an eye full of glow stick.
But I've heard the story, and it wasn't as easy as you first thought because
No.
glow sticks are corrosive.
Yeah, I had no idea how fucking corrosive these things are. I cut one open just thinking, I'm like, okay, I'd empty the liquid out, and I put it into a plastic cup. It ate through the plastic cup, and then I couldn't seal it because, I don't want it against her eye. And I was mixing that 2-part putty, like, kind of like a JB Weld, and I get that on top and go back a little while, and it's just like liquefied it. I'm like, whoa, how do you
So
what is this stuff made of?
Let's stick it on her eye. So
Yeah. So.
But it worked out. Believe it or not, Marcus found a way to put corrosive liquid all over this woman's eye, and it looks great in the movie. Actually, you see that scene in the trailer where the girl turns around kind of surprised by the beast, which is what we call the killer in the film, and I think it's a couple seconds after
he's a big dude.
Yeah, the actor who plays the beast, Jeremy Summerall, he's 340 pounds, and he throws it around in a way that's just awesome. I mean, he knows what he's doing with the role, and I mean, he is the beast. I mean, the character doesn't have a name. He's this awful, horrible thing that's living in this warehouse and just beating the hell out of these kids for a night. And we told him his motivation, which we don't really even reveal for the movie itself. We just kind of let it go crazy. It's kind of the Leatherface syndrome. It's like it's almost scarier that this guy's just out there just chopping people up. And
crushing people.
Yeah, or crushing people. And he just went with it. And I mean, the stuff he does to the people in the movie, as you'll see in the clip we're going to show, he's just phenomenal. I mean, he owned it. And we were looking for somebody extremely tall originally for the role, and Jeremy he's a pretty tall guy. I'd say he's
got to be like 6'4" or something, but 300 pounds.
But I mean,
he's just big all around.
He's just a big dude in every way, and I mean, like I said, he just owned it. I mean, he got out there. He's under a welder's mask. He's under appliance for his head, so his head looks bulbous and hideous, and he's got all these strands of red hair hanging off him. And he's got, he's probably got 40 pounds of leather and just crap hanging off
animals.
his body. Dead animals hanging off his body. He's basically like if you were to live in an old warehouse for a year and try to get by, and you just found everything in there that could protect you from the elements. That's basically him. And every day he'd get on set and he'd put this stuff on, and by the end of the day, you'd just have to peel it off of him because, I mean, he was just
he stunk caked. Bad at the end of every day too, and it was like cold. We're shooting in the cold weather, but like on set it gets like really hot, and he'd take the mask off and he'd just walk by, and this odor would just like waft
beast.
by, and he's like,
"What can I do?
What can I do?"
So, but I mean, the results are really fantastic. I mean, I think he really nailed it. So I wish that he could be here today. He's really amazing. He's representing the movie the best he can everywhere he goes to. He runs a horror memorabilia site called Necrobilia, and so he's hooked us up with fancy shirts and whatnot. But he's, it was really nice to be able to hire a real diehard horror fan for the role too. Actually, Stacy went up to him initially and said, I'd really like you to play this monster. And he goes, have you ever been interested in playing like a masked killer in a horror movie? And it was like, I mean, that was it.
He was like a kid in a candy store. He was just like
jumping up and down. Like
cool.
We showed him the hammer and he was sold. Like that was all it took. So I totally lose track of time while we're up here, so I just kind of wanted to make sure we still had 5 minutes to show the clip. Okay, fantastic, groovy.
All right.
So yeah, you wanna go? Yeah, I don't know. Why don't we show the clip now, and then afterwards we can see if anybody's got a question or anything. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll take that route. So if we could show the clip, this is an exclusive
gore clip.
Gore clip from the film.